get a new phone while we're at it. Why not? It just makes sense. You want performance gaming? Red Magic is better. Red Magic? Okay, if you want productivity, usability, OnePlus is better. Mimi would like it just for reading and her mobile games, honestly. And it's all TikTok. I miss random vids from Baldwin. No, listen, I need to get in on Instagram and send you reels. That's safe for you, right? Well, safer. I mean, you know, as safe as you can be. Hola, Rosa. Samsung tabs are kind of like mainstream because they try to be premium and accommodate everyone. They're good enough but pricey, but not the best for anything. Gotcha. The only reason I mentioned Samsung is because we would get it as a deal. Thank you for the hype train, friends. That was bonkers. Thank you very much. Enjoy your emotes if you got emotes. That is in fact a picture of myself. Thank you. That is just me trying to process the fact that I have to kill 2 rot knights by myself. As Lolo Leonard, this has hair. Damn. Damn. All right. On that note, Choo Ash, I think you're bugged out again. I think you're bugged out. There's no emote there. All right, Rosa. Somehow the narrative is that somehow Rosa crawled onto the ship, and then Mimi ran in carrying Iggy like a potato sack, and threw him into the ship, and she flew off. But she can't fly a ship, so she's up in space right now. So unless you want to not be the leader anymore, Rosa, in which case we can do something else. Randomize. Thank you, Mimi's wise and benevolent. It's true. Just potato sack carried him into the ship. Your genes are regrowing. Okay, I don't know what that means. Also fucking strong like Hulk? Yeah, no, that's why she's team melee. She bonk. I mean, this isn't too bad. Melee, plants, art, intellect, a brawler. When I think of Rosa, I think brawler. She's scrappy. And it does cover plants, so growing food. She fight. All right, let's go. Also, her middle name is Flowers. What is Rosa but a flower? All right, Mimi. So let's see what you got from me. Do you care about what you want? What kind of race you are? Mimi says I be normal. Iggy, what kind of race do you want to be? We have a baseliner, a dirt mole. You like living underground. You don't like being above on the surface. A genie, a hussar. A hussar will be permanently addicted to hard drugs. Otherwise, you die. Neanderthal, you bonk good. Pigskin, you're just a piggy little guy. Imps aren't very good at fighting, but they have other bonuses like being intelligent. Wasters, they don't care about toxicity. Starjack is a space person, so engineered for life among the stars, Starjacks are built to withstand the unforgiving conditions of deep space living. Their reflective pressure adaptive skin provides insulation against extreme temperatures and allows them to survive brief exposure to hard vacuums. So you can take the hard suck. Essentially in that one, so I can wear my Altex. Orale. Hola Zemri, let's see. Do you prefer fighting or shooting? I think you'd be better at shooting because you're not very good for melee as a Starjack. Crafting, cooking, intellect, construction. This is pretty good right here. Oh look, Rosa's your sister. Nice. Just call me Leon Starjack Kennedy. Okay. Leon Starjack. Hey guys, did you know that Solu killed the last colony because I got too close to making us war? No, the colony wiped because a baby was born. Everybody knows once a baby is born, that's it. Yeah, I'm changing. Leon Iggy Kennedy. The S in Leon S. Kennedy is silent. Alright, that's fine with me. Next time, shoot. You know what? Say it, you coward. See Iggy. See Iggy. See. Yep. All right. Let's see what we have for Mimi. I'm not giving Mimi asthma this time. The Solo's colony died. It did. We had a double raid at the end of the last stream, like at the very end of it. Like I was signing off, and we got a double raid, and they pretty much wiped us out. Our mining is fucking terrible at this point. Let's see if we can find somebody that's good at melee and mining. Oh my god, 20 with animals. Christ. You come with your own chicken eggs. Love that. Not getting a good variety here. No, that's very good for. That's actually pretty good. Cooking plants and animals. You can't put that kind of pressure on a baby. You're already bringing them into this world against their will, and that's just toxic. I mean, that's what I'm known for. Huh? They were lazy? We don't want that. I would like melee and mining. Okay, I mean, here we go. You're an undergrounder, so you like being underground. Just like real life, she's a basement dwelling nerd. Mimi has no need to experience the outdoors or light. She will never feel cooped up or get cabin fever and is not bothered by darkness. She can't see in the dark, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You won't be outside for too long. And you're a brawler, so you'll be throwing hands. Thank you for the streak, Zam. We turned 15 for the new colony, 215 for the new colony. You'll be good at mining, and we're working with plants. So that's not too bad. Our cooking sucks. Our plants is fine. Our medical sucks. But we can worry about, that's a just don't get hit. Tiny painful hands, that is Mimi. Mimi. Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. Alright, so we have Mimi, who is just still another human. Rosa, who's still a vampire. But Iggy turned, while he was being hurled into the spaceship, he turned into a starjack. Huh? He learned while he was in space to become starjack? He went through the training montage? Big ol' anime training montage? Automatic, don't get hurt and just don't eat. Easy mode. Alright. You screwed up, and now, yeah, sure did. And now the mech hive wants you dead. Its terrifying murder machines will arrive soon. Gather the valuable gravlight panels, and then use your gravship to flee to a safe location on the planet below. To launch the gravship, select the pilot console, then select the launch command. I can go for some launch right now. On the world map, select View Planet to choose a landing spot on the planet. From now on, wherever you go, the mechanoids will eventually find you. To stop them, you must find and defeat the mech hive itself. I would love to know how we screwed up. Did we cheat at poker with it or something? I think we landed on their space platform and now they're pissed. That's all. Random burger craving attained. Let's go to Sam's. I can make a burger. I make a mean burger. All right, hit me with that music. Oh, thank you, Ray, for the meals. And some silver. Mimi, don't do it. The cursed bathroom breaks. She's been handling it pretty well, Rosa. She hasn't been under too much duress from the lack of gallbladder. Why are you making the burgers mean? Fuck, I forgot to send stuff. It's okay. I wiped the colony twice. Home sweet home. Listen, so this is the goal, to get out in outer space. We can do this. So it's just a matter of not dying and wiping out to, colonies to dangers. I'd say F this, totally not a diet, but a lifestyle change, and take out these 3 leftover dark chocolate bars. Listen, you can have whatever you want. Like, you can have chocolate cake every day. It's a matter of crunching the numbers, like Narche does. The thing is, though, unlike Narche, you don't ignore the numbers, and you abide by them. I make an allotment to have a chocolate bar every day calorically. Narche can count, it's true. Is Narche a streamer? No, they're not gonna wait through it. We have 10 hours to get off of here. Alright. The mech hive scanning process is close to determining your location. When it locates your grav ship, it will send a massive mech force to kill you. Gather supplies, then flee the map by selecting I know. Hello, believe in good morning, happy Saturday. You spent enough time in menus that about 200 silver piled up. Look, listen, food important. Can't wait to literally wait for 5-6 hours before I can contribute to the colony. You can contribute now, but listen, it takes mathematically it takes about an hour of watching the stream, Varsity, to get enough silver to buy a good pawn. And also, there's a poll right now bouncing. You can do something right now. What's the poll? Can I check? Am I allowed to look? Thank you. Oh, thank you for Skill Turners Mining. Okay. Oh, shit. Who's good at mining? Mimi, congrats. Welcome to your labor of working in the mine. Mimi's like, I want to stay indoors at all times, always, anyway. This is to my benefit. I wait till you land to do a fun poll. Oh, what do you mean fun poll? Oh, just contributed? I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Oh my god, Finny, thank you for the 3 tacos. Did you know 3 is Mimi's favorite number? It's true. Don't worry about it. What character B would be in... It took off for the time. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay at the start. But yeah, so I do want to get to this part of Odyssey where we actually come up here and look around and populate. I might ignore... I'll set off the... What's it called? Anomaly thing. But Anomaly didn't kill us. We handled Anomaly very well. The problem was 80 Neanderthals and like 80 imps. Let's see, are you advocating for me to become a Twitch ambassador and read chat while driving? No. What the fuck? What are you doing? It shouldn't pause like that. Thank you for the streak, Varsity. Everything 165. Thank you, homie. No, pay attention to driving, but you can just leave it open. What's up, man? Why are you looking at me? What? You can't mine? What the fuck? Oh. His skill is actually 0. Oops. That's fine. You're bad Mexican? No. You good. You are the perfect Mexican. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Rosa is the pilot, Iggy's the co-pilot, Mimi's the passenger princess at 22%. Let's change that up a little bit. It somehow doesn't matter. Oh, it somehow got worse. Okay, we bought. Wait, no! Thank you for the... This spaceship... It landed inside my ship. Ruri, that is some fucking name. Good job. Literally inside the spaceship. Yeah, so as you can see here, there's stuff outside the planet that we can go to all of these as soon as we have a ship strong enough and the ability to travel that far. But there's asteroids you can mine out. There's stations. There's the mech hives that are trying to murder us all. You know how it be. I will get you here in a second. Oscar, let me get you that I'm sure a hole in the roof won't be a problem. Look at my baguette. Look at this poor thing. I think I might have to actually retire it to a dark room and actually cut it down and put it into its resin. Stop stalling and land. Okay. Where do we want to go? This This is arid shrublands. Not very good for existing. Oh, bugs. Bugs. Is it just me, or does this look like a little dog? If you tilt your head sideways. If you look at it this way, it's like a cat. Actually, it's a cat. Look at it. It's a meow meow. Is it like going up north with Latinos? You said Latinos is going to have fun. Latinos is having fun. I never, what? I'm curious about this one. This actually looks pretty neat. We can seal this off right here. Latinos is having fun. I'll get the scarf here in a second, Oscar. I'm being yelled at too. Actually, these are all cats. Look at it. It's not. That's got a lot of bugs. I don't like that. I don't like bug tunnels, Robert. Ooh. Bug tunnels. Adios had fun as he crossed the Rainbow Bridge because of Iggy. Damn. Need baguette when? That is the question. This might be nice here. It can actually create a very nice kill box here. Like literally whoosh, 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 whoosh. Like that would actually be a nice... That's a contender right there. Because it does give us a very nice space there to build. And obviously some of it is not usable land, so a farm would have to be like outside here somewhere. But where do you land? I'd have to land like out here, I think. Or hollow out an entire part of the mountain and then use that as a base for the ship. What's this one right here? Oh! Oh! Okay, this one has even more potential. Death boxes here, 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 and here. I could definitely limit where things... I kind of like this one. I was talking about the snow the other day, but I can't go to the snow right now. I'm limited to right here. This is where the game put me. So I'd have to get a better ship that can fly all the way the fuck up here. The game said, "Fool, you thought you had plans to go to snow? Like these are snow zones over here. If you go to this one, look how nice that would be. Out by the lake and all these other ones. These would be nice, but we can't access these. So maybe long-term goal is to move to a nice zone." If you will notice, please, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 factions that don't like us real close. So no, this used to be RimWorld, now it's Stallworld. Damn. It'd be a shame if they found me. It's true. Okay, fuck it, we'll go, was it here? We'll go there, because I've never seen something like this. This is really weird. I like this. I like weird. Fuck it, we're out. Stall_9. Damn, did you get your snackies smoothie? Alright, we're off. It's only whatever. Wow. I see how big this looks. So this is much bigger than it looks. Which is what I always say, but in this particular situation, it's actually true. I did already ate a Reese's Pieces cookie. Delicious. Okay, so we're looking at jungle, so it's going to be a lot of soft ground. Oh my god, gorilla butt! Look at that. We have gorilla butt right away. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, we have a macaw. Okay, I think we can build to the north up here because all this land here is pretty much unusable. So we can build something up here. Several death kill boxes. Is that water? That is some water, right? Kill box. Yeah, this will suffice. We actually land over here. I suppose for now it doesn't really matter where we land, right? Because we're eventually gonna do the thing. But for now, we'll just land right here. Why is it flying in reverse? That thing. It is my spaceship. It came in throwing ass. Okay, you just killed that gorilla. Alright, the gorilla's okay, but still, my point still stands. Damn. I can't believe chat went after the gorillas and the macaws and the... fuck? Alpacas. Get to it, Mimi! You only mine. Alright, let's get going right away. We want to start growing food. Can we grow food over here? That's the water. Yeah, I suppose we can grow right here, right? Yeah. Oh, this is actually very nice. Nope, not right there because that guy. Potatoes, the usual ones, corn and rice, the hardiest of foods. Alright, we're going. Overheated engine. While landing grav ship, Rosa over-engaged the grav engine, causing it to overheat. The grav engine will take longer than normal to cool down. In the meantime, the grav ship can't be launched. Based on the grav ship's launch, there was a 66% chance of a negative outcome. Knew it. Thanks, chat, for the bombardment from outer space. Thank you for the raccoon, Kailasa. Alright, so almost immediately we're gonna get... Rosa's already going for a swim. Love that for her. Iggy, that handgun is yours. You're back in the barrio. Auto pistol. Rosa can get the breach axe. And Mimi's just gonna be mining. Literally, that's all she's doing right now. Mimi's, hunt, no. Handle, no. Cut plants, no. Grow plants, yes, because you're good at that. Alright, Mimi plants food and mines. Is what we'd like to see. Alright, Mimi's eyes red? No. Alright, what do we have here? Thank you for Sentience Catalyst for your raccoon. Where's that raccoon at? We're literally right there. We can also start deconstructing. This is steel. Love that for us. Definitely want some steel right off the bat. Mimi's over there getting that. What else do we have for steel? Look at all that little capybara! Fucking, oh look, everything's on fire. I wonder why, beta. A mystery, honestly. We'll never know. What are these? These are wild strawberries. I mean, there's a lot of just raw food out on the map, so that's good. Alright, so there's no roof there. There's coconuts. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever played on a map like this before, so this is actually pretty nice. Work. Grow plants. Iggy, get to it. Indeed. This might give us some steel as well. But we'll get going with this. And Mimi, alright, she's too busy. You know what? Planting food is important, but Mimi, I need you to get in there and start hacking away. First room almost immediately has to be storage. Just because, let's see, this is gonna be entryway into thing. I do one more pull, then I need to. Look at that! Look what you did to the jungle. It's balder than my head. You're just saying something because I'm pretty bald. Okay, we had strawberries. We had ferns. We had trees. You just go stretch out your back for a bit. Bad enough tonight. I can't concentrate. That sucks, man. Well, no, leave the gorillas alone. Thanks, chat, for the tornado. Appreciate that. All right, Rosa's planting food for us. Look at Mimi go, Jesus. She's a machine. Let's see. So there's gonna be thing, then thing, and then thing. So I guess right here will be where we start. How I do it? Let's see. You fucking what? See, I can't believe Beta gave the jungle a percentage. He did. It's how he do. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8 wide. I can put 4 across, and then 3, 3. Okay, that'll work. How's it going, Poppy? Hopefully you had a good week. I managed to kill the large dragon, and then because I was like, I need the more runes for this. Beta told me that there is a pickled golden foot on the beach, so I got that. I got 97 grand from Grail. I forget what they're called. You detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. What's inside? Bird skin. Is this a threat? I'll take it. I'm not mad. So we're doing the thing there in Elden Ring. Listen, I said I wouldn't be level 200, and I'm keeping my promise when we stream again on Monday. But I am level 37 now. Alright, everybody said it's Mimi's time. When they solo, I will stream my starting route for you. You get enough stones to get a +6 weapon. Why aren't you... Okay, we'll do that tonight. Show me how you start. Show me how you start. Only level 199. If I can manage it saves, I will. I have to go remember how to do it. Gotcha. No, listen, I would like... Thanks for the cargo pods again. And thank you for the kibble, Kailasa. Just some nibbles for your raccoon. Okay, Rosa's planting. Mimi is still sleeping in. Let me get my scarf real quick. I have to go to remember. AFK, yeah, AFK better. Go search it out, homie. Go look after yourself. Also, no balloning this week because Mimi literally just had surgery, so we're not doing that. She'll be back next week where she will end her drought. I'm saying it right now. Mimi droughtless. Maybe. A lo mejor. We'll see. Can Cashew throw the balls instead? He probably could, but he probably throw them at Mimi instead of me because she's closer. All right, look at Mimi go. She's a machine. All right, so we've got our crops going. The Rosa and Nigi are working them very well. We'll have to set up a base for our, well, not a base, but you know, a fenced off area for our animals. That way they can hang out. Oh, can't do it there? Oh, right, body of water. Alright, so just so that way the raccoon isn't necessarily making filth everywhere where we are. Because surprisingly, none of these pawns like living in animal filth. Ideally, we'll have a chance to actually do something here because I really like this particular map so far. Alright, we'll build that there. That way they can have something to have fun with. They do need recreation. It's an okay map. It's a pretty good map. I mean, it can be better, but that's up to us to build it, Lake. We have to come together. The death traps, the death box isn't going to build itself. So, the death trap here with the boomalopes is going to be fantastic. So, we have to build it layer after layer, but we actually have to get stuff down. Need defenses? Yeah. Thanks for the animal bed, Kailasa. How's it going, Lake? Alright, we got plenty of lumber on the ground, so that's good. It also has meditating over here, helping out with the mining. Storage. We need storage almost immediately. It's cool. I'm just thinking about what to do for dinner. The big decision. The thing. What's for lunch? What's for dinner? Alright, so smoothing that out, we'll get this going here. We are going to build, again, it's going to be a little silly. But that allows us to make the security door right there. It is fucking Friday. Fucking Friday. Alright, so that's going to be that. Luckily, want to do the same here for a hospital. A cave builder from Yobo Treaty is visiting the colony. She is named Gago Hawk. That sure is a surname. Seems to have a few items to trade. Alright, what do we have to trade here? Rosa. I don't think we have much to trade ourselves, but it doesn't hurt to start having helpful relations with dudes. I don't really have much for them. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're kind of strapped at the moment for anything. No, that chinchilla died. That poor chinchilla. That was my favorite chinchilla. All right, so we'll build that up. We can replicate this on this side as well. On the 6x8, this will be generally a hospital area. And then we can work off of that and see what we can do there. I actually considered having a hospital on the outside because that would make it easier for, like, I could set up my hospital like right here. But then it'll be more difficult to control the temperatures they're in, but that would not necessarily be a bad thing. Alright, we need to make a research bench right away so we can start researching. Research important. You can sit there for now. Look at Mimi go! Capped out, mining was the best thing ever for her. Okay, so we'll have that there, and then from here we can just designing on the go here. We can go out to here. I don't want it to be too far out, but I do want them to have their 5x5 space. Not ideal, obviously, having it be 5x5, but it does, let's see, help them be happy. Alright, and then I can dedicate this space to other things. Alright, we should start putting lumber in here. What is that? What is... There's a mad monkey! No! Iggy! No! That monkey's fucking Iggy up! Mimi has no weapons! What fucking day is it? No! Iggy's down! Oh, we don't have a bed for him yet. It is, in fact, Friday. Well, good thing we have a hospital place for stuff, furniture. We need a bed. Iggy's taking a nap. Iggy, you know, listen, Iggy's gonna be fine. Iggy's gonna be okay. Iggy, you have to live. Oh, it's a hospital bed. Thank you. Alright, you go do that. He's laying on the ground, look at him, defenseless, by the corpse of his enemy, the mad monkey. But buenos dias, Franco. It is in fact Friday. RimWorld has got to be your favorite game to watch. It's wild what can happen in this game. Like, every single playthrough is different. Sure, the sort of, the general, what's it called? The overarching goals are the same. But I didn't foresee Iggy getting his ass beat by a mad monkey. That wasn't on my bingo card for things to happen today. Alright, Rosa is grabbing that bed. As soon as she lays it down, I'm gonna get Mimi down here that she can actually pick up Iggy right away and deliver him. Iggy got the monkey business. He did. It's okay. It's okay. Mimi is gonna pick him up just like she did when she threw him into the spaceship earlier and saved him. Eltex, I'm not gonna put that on you right now because your inside blood is on the outside currently. So once we get your blood to stay on the inside, we'll dress you up all super snazzy and everything. Alright, Mimi, I need you to please rescue Iggy. Thank you for the package survival meals smoothie. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for the medicine as well. Definitely gonna need that. Do we have a doctor? Oh, Iggy was our doctor. Well, listen, Rosa and Mimi at their skills of one will be okay. How's Iggy? What did the monkey? Oh my god. Let's see. You took a monkey fist to the head. You got 6 bruises on your torso. You got 2 bruises on your left shoulder. The monkey bit you on your left arm, and also monkey punched you on your left arm. The monkey cracked your rib cage, cracked your spine, cracked your left radius, punched you 3 times to the left leg, bit you on your right leg, cracked your pelvis, your left tibia, your left femur, and your right tibia. It's a good thing you don't need any of those. As in food, then the monkey attacked, opened that menu right back up for it. Thank you for the hospital bed, right? Thank you. Thank you for the 30 beds, Kailasa, as well. You know what? They're all gonna sleep together in here, cause damn. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I'm glad Reddit decided to show me a post from the 13 subreddit and showing me lightning fighting someone that I'm sure is spoilers. Oof. Oof. Is there anything the monkey did not bruise or break? It was a pretty fierce fight. I'm sorry, Mimi. You have to get up and tend to Iggy's wounds. Here's my favorite question. Will Mimi help heal his wounds or make it worse? Thank you for the medicine, Ray, as well. Thank you for the LTEX shirt, Iggy, and for the LTEX vest. Again, once we get the bleeding stopped, we'll get to that. Storage. I kind of want to fast forward, but also don't want to fast forward in case, you know, Iggy dies. Can I say stuff for the monkey? Because at this point, it's your best. The monkey is my best fighter. However, I believe Rosa one-shot it with her massive hammer. The monkey was the best of us, by the way. That monkey had hands. All right, let's see. Is it going to help out? Is he... Iggy, you must live. Let's see. Nice! Mimi just attended to the monkey bite. So I don't think you have as many photos as me, but new phone apparently had backup to Google settings turned on for pictures, and it copied every single video and picture from my phone to your Google backup folder and maxed out your storage in Gmail. And when I started deleting because of backup sync, it deleted from my phone too. So mine is not connected at all. So mine is not downloading anything from Google. I'll check, but good to know, Mimi. Also, please perceive the amount of cameras on the ass of my phone. I don't know if you can tell there because of the thing. It's kind of hard to tell. But there do be... It's got six things on the back. Let me see. Oh, look. What the fuck? I didn't install Instagram on this phone. Why is it there? I'm guessing it was there because of Facebook. Let me see. Gallery. There are no pictures or videos. Alright, Iggy. Iggy is healing. Look, his head isn't bloody anymore. You made the mistake before, Mimi. It sucks. Yeah, I have had those issues when I used to upload video game footage to Google Drive. It would fill up my entire storage for emails and everything else. And they're like, hey, what if you upgraded for the low prices? Like, no, I can deal with 15 gigs. You take pictures, it might start happening because you didn't transfer pictures from your old phone. It's true. It's true. Might be the case. All right, Rosa got a bed. Mimi's about to feed a whole ass box of oranges to Iggy. Mimi getting that box of oranges off the 710 and bringing them right to Iggy, as one does. That is a reference some of you will get, and that's okay. All right, I think Iggy stabilized. Let's speed things up. Yeah, he's no longer bleeding to death, so you know that's a good sign. What is this? Is all limestone, right? No, this is. Oh my God, we're in a marble mountain. This is the fanciest shit we've ever had. Okay, well, we don't want medicine over here, so we can actually destroy that. Machine gun, silver. Okay, we can actually deconstruct that rock, that cabinet as well. that cobra just fucking killed something. Christmas tree in the bedroom. It was mostly cashew videos, and before I hit delete, I got paranoid and downloaded them all first, so they are now on PC instead of on phone. Yeah. Yeah, no, it makes sense. If you take pictures, it might start happening. Alright, chat. Alright, everybody in chat, smile. I'm gonna take a photo of you. I almost said say ah, but that's not what you say when you say cheese. Okay, let's see. Moons. Wow. Mimi, why does the phone think I'm in Ottawa? The fuck? Oh, that's because I told Google to fuck off. It doesn't know where I don't want to know where I live. Maybe that's why. Oh, hey, look, it updated. Hey, why is there a hot woman in purple looking at the sun? I blinked to it again. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, I'd also think that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Autonomous Federation of Arboretum. No, that's not a good name. What would be a good name? The Gimme Cats? Because I see a smiling Gimme Cat. Jesus, Donut Land? I'll show you a donut. The Gimme Cat! I fucking love Gimme Cat. Gallbladders are us? Damn. More like gallbladders are not us. You know, given the state of lack of... this is insulting me that it's that far off. Gallbladders are out. Yeah, alright. Mimi's looking after Iggy. Love that for us. We love a caretaker. It also slowly working on that. Okay, so we're doing okay here, ish. Emphasis on the ish. Gravlight panels have to stay on the ship itself because those are needed elsewhere, but everything else can just go into up here. What do we need for this? We need steel and wood. Okay, but we have wood and steel. Unless yeah, we got steel there. Okay. I see what they're doing. Do they really? Uh-huh. Okay, what do we have here? Nope, on the marble chunk. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, so they have beds. That's just a good starting point. But I'm gonna make everything with slate. I think if I can, just because it'll look good against all that marble. We don't have a research bench. Okay. Quest available. Strange signal. Your colonists all feel a psychic message echoing. It is a signal from an inhuman, twisted mind that was left behind somewhere far away. Oh, it's Tellus. You can focus on the signal. Tellus is our old provider. We got any phones today. You can focus on the signal and echo it back, but you can't tell what will happen if you do. Hear, feel, think. Yeah, we'll accept it. We can get going on this. The sooner we get this. Iggy's up and running. Look at him go. Pinche Iggy. Iggy, please get your LTEX. But how can Iggy have LTEX when he's from California? Alright, thank you, Raven. We definitely need that. Who's construction? Iggy and Rosa. Alright, Iggy. How many monkeys can Iggy take in a fight? The answer is one, apparently, because... To be fair, I know a lot of people think, like, hey, I could take a monkey. A monkey will probably kill your ass. Monkeys. Listen. Alright, the monolith has arrived. What do you mean the poison slickers have arrived to raid us? A group of wasters from the poison slickers have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Alright, Buscad. If we still had that one monkey, it would go over there and solo him. Alright, Iggy. Mimi doesn't have a weapon, so we're gonna. She's gonna stand in the background and cheer. I don't even think I could kick my own ass. I sure can't take a monkey. The fuck? Why is it paused? Is my no pause mod not working? Like, Iggy's got a gun, Rosa's got a hammer. And Curls from Grouchy storage cleanup. Good job, Mimi. Wait, there's a spare gun over here. Mimi, you got a gun. No, that was Iggy's gun. My bad. No, wait, no, that's not Iggy's gun. Iggy's gun was right here, no? Oh no, he has his gun. Now he's eating dinner. Okay. Priorities. Alright, what do we have here? Mimi's got a gun. Her skill is shooting is 0. That ain't gonna stop her though. Oh shit, look at all these monkeys, Iggy! Iggy knows no fear, look at him. He's going right back into the middle of all the monkeys. He has seen the fiercest of them and come out on the other side. Make sure that's yeah, we're about to kill somebody, but after that, Rosa, because you're about to go bonk the shit out of this dude. We've been raided by our enemies. Actually, I can probably show you here. There you go. Look at your stats. Monkey can do the funny. Monkey can do the funniest thing. It's true. But there go your stats. You're very good at melee, very good at plants, very good at art, and good at intelligence. How close is it going to start until they can start shooting? Okay, answers that question. Oh, well, they're dead. Rasa, you know what you must. Wait, can we use them for? Hold on. Dead. Well, now Mimi's her too. Oh, Ambrosia Sprout, Grove of Mysterious Ambrosia Bush. Okay. Thank you for the longsword, Kailasa. We can get that to Mimi for now. Thank you for the simple research bench. We can cancel this one here since they never started on it anyway, and we can actually sandstone. Can install it there. Random weapons. Oh, okay. Well, okay. A quick shot charge lance. Quality. What even is this? This weapon bears a depiction of a solitary automaton covered in guts. The work is infused with the idea of bloodshed and is done in a cubist style. Ah, yes. The cubist style. It has quick reload, a jade inlay, and charge capacitor. You know what? Iggy, worthy of that gun. Skill trainer's melees for Rosa. Let's go. As a Stengophage, you do have the almighty bonk, so... this is a Hellsphere cannon. Excuse me? A ultra-high-powered energy pulse projector designed for siege breaking. The Hellsphere cannon must hold a bead on its target for several seconds while charging before it releases a devastating tsunami of power. The explosion is capable of melting concrete in its blast radius. The heat of the explosion will ignite anything nearby. It cannot fire at close-up targets. Okay. Sure. I know next time Ashley streams this game, what I'm gonna order for myself, a healthier cannon. Slug thrower, rockets. What's a rocket swarm tube and how is that a weapon? A rocket swarm tube of the type usually mounted on a rocket swarm launcher turret. Automaton sending hell divers? Uh-huh. Mimi, you got bad hygiene. Gotcha. Alright, we don't have any cooks, right? I guess Iggy's the best. Iggy's the best at all the important things. And construction. Cooking, yeah, thank you, Raven, for those. Iggy's also good at construction. Okay, what else do we need here? I suppose we can start. We've got their bedrooms sorted out, so actually we can start doing stuff like this and setting up the bathroom for them. Wave the Nanites has flown through your colony and healed everyone's superficial wounds. Thank you, chat. You healed up and saved both Mimi and Iggy. Thank you for the table as well. Pawns do love a table. For what purposes? Don't worry about it. Alright, let's make a fast forward. We'll clear this out and we'll make a little bathroom area right here for them. Nothing too extensive. As we do need to start shifting supplies from here over there. You have detected the energy signature of a grav core. Ooh. The signal originates from an ancient underground stockpile. The location is marked on the world map. Underground stockpiles must be hacked to enter. This process can take days to complete. Ooh, we can get a bunch of... we'll hold on to that. We only have 3 hours for that. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to get there in time. Seeing as our grav ship is down for days. Thanks, game. Okay, so they'll keep doing progress there with that sort of stuff. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I don't think we have a lot in the ways of lumber. But we do need to actually start moving all this stuff out of here. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Start flagging all this for pickup. That way they can actually start over here moving stuff. Just so we can see what we actually have and what we don't have and what we want to move over here. Because we don't necessarily want everything on the ships. We want to get the steel away. We want to get our raw materials off the ship. So steel will go over here. We got the lumber. Oh, we've already... Wait, did you guys grow my crops? What the fuck? No, okay, the crops already grew once. Go rice. Thank you, chat, for instant... Oh, so somebody's gonna be a doctor. I guess Iggy and Rosa can share that. I guess Mimi and Rosa will each get one just so they actually have the skill. Because I J up has to put in your disgusting base. Thanks, chat. My base was dirty and filthy. I guess I need a kitchen as well, because goddamn. Okay, well, let's see. This is gonna be this to mimic that side, so that's fine. That does mean that I need something right here, though. So I guess we'll make this our kitchen. And then our actual area to eat. Food prep, storage, place to hang out and eat. What was that? A group of travelers from Fulnor Unification are passing by. Hello, Fulnor people. Thank you for the blood torches, Kailasa. Definitely need lights. Thank you. Pawns don't like being in the dark at all. Okay, so we'll get that going. Damn, that was fast with the shit. Okay. I suppose I can move their beds into their bedrooms for now. That way they can actually have their own privacy. And although, Jesus! That sure was a sound. A large meteorite has struck ground in the area. It has left behind a lump of sandstone. Oh my god! Well, that explains the sound. Yeah, no, yeah. It actually busted up a corner of the... It's okay, listen, that'll buffer out. That'll buffer out. I mean, so here's the thing. We haven't had marble for the longest time, and now all of a sudden we got marble for days. Alright, what do I need for this? Components. I have components, they're just not in the thing. Alright, so components. That way we can actually section this off and have our... what's it called? Our food area. Let me see. Sure. We're not able to build our own blocks yet, but soon it's not going to even be an issue. Twitch event. Thanks for the dislodged chunk, chat. Appreciate that. Great aiming. Listen, chat always aims perfectly. So yeah, look at it. Okay, so they have their own bedrooms. That's nice. They don't have doors yet, but we'll work on that. We can start researching now. Thank you to me for those slate blocks. That'll allow us to actually build this here. Let's see. So 1, 2. Okay. Amy, you're a machine at mining. She is. She really is. Let's see. We get 8 on her. Bass Rosber Nick Cascas. A praetor of the Empire of Pozo is... Man, I go for some pozole right now. I don't have any hominy though. I can't get it locally anymore. Is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped but is now being followed by a man-hunting guinea pig. We can throw down with the man-hunting guinea pig. I hope. Okay, Iggy, you got that shiny ass new weapon. Alright, let's go! Where's that man-hunting beast? Oh, it's way down here, okay. Wait, can Iggy take it though after what that monkey did to him? Rosa, I need you as backup. Just in case. No, fuck, he's missing! No, Iggy's getting bitten! Iggy! His torso got bitten by a guinea pig. Oh shit, okay. Jesus. The hominy was my favorite part of menudo because I don't like menudo. Yeah, I don't care for the... Oh, tacos, thank you. I don't like the skin that's used for that same kailasa. I'm sorry, bay. That's not kailasa's name and I thought of kailasa. Alright, the shuttle has arrived. Yeah, listen, I love the taste of the hominy. The hominy with the sauce used for the pozole. Delicious. Oh, hey, Vanometrics! Thank you, chat! Vanometrics right away? Wow. Wow. I like how hominy, it feels like potato but tastes like corn. It does! You're right. Rosa received the title of freeholder from the Empire of Pozole. The title of freeholder cannot be inherited. If she dies, no one will inherit this title. Something about a ceremony and a quest complete. We did it. Thank you for the tacos, Raven. Kai Lasase. The one and only. Alright. Can I... So where are these made? I need storage. I need a food container. What are they called? Food... Not a basket, not a prep table, a shelf. Yes. That's what they call them. Don't tell me with the name change. Oh my god, just what I wanted, a food shelf. Thank you to me for that food shelf. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, so it's at 465 blocks. This is where my blocks go. I have many of them, but this is where mine in particular go. Block. Isn't it? I mean, listen, there is something said for the fun part of this section of the... I mean, what are you doing? Girl, I need you to haul these. Oh, you cannot haul. Mimi, she's just fucking bored because she can't do anything. Alright, go research, Mimi's. If you're not hauling, you're researching. If I gave her a project to research to begin with. Jesus. Okay, to begin with, what do we want? We want drug production, tree sewing, advanced lights. Advanced lights is nice. Packaged survival meals, microelectronics, solar panel, probably solar panels. So we can actually get more power going in this. Basic GravTech is nice, but we have to go through the entire tree to get microelectronics, which means we got to go back here to get all this stuff, machining into smithing, the classic. Yeah, and sterile materials is also huge. Alright, I keep eating a taco. I'm sorry, Iggy, eat your taco. I can't believe I pulled Iggy away from his tacos. Alright, we'll cancel that out and then we'll allow medicine over here. Alright, now fueled by tacos, Iggy will finish building this wall here that we can actually get our power going here and make things very cold and preserve our vegetables because it's 40 degrees out in this jungle that we're in. Needless to say, that's not good. Production. We do need a means of... we need an electric stove. And a butcher's table. I don't think we don't have much to butcher right now. Outdoor, bad temperature. Okay, we need a door for this. Okay, progress, bit by bit. We can actually move this over here, put that in the hallway. These panels are fantastic. Oh, let's see. So I don't think I need bamboo out here. Panels definitely have to stay in the ship because we don't need those anywhere but the ship since it's building for the ship itself. Alright, we'll put that there for now. We'll put the spooky torches in the bedrooms for now, even though they're not necessarily where I want them. I want to give Iggy that cannon so bad, but I feel... Cowie! Look at him go! The stone crab has arrived. Fucking stone crab. Thank you, Mimis, for the stone crab. Ooh, unique minigun. Oh, shit. Alright, this is Accurate Justice. This weapon bears a representation of an empty raincoat. Has aim assist, custom grip, and quick reload. Alright, there you go, Iggy. I'm proud of you, chat. I expected at least one of you to go call. What was the other option? Oh, I mean, fair. Alright, gotta get to the morning. Gotta get that medicine flagged for the medicine cabinet. But I also need... Alright, so we have general work areas. We have our kitchen area, our thing area. This is not ideal, but they do need somewhere clean. Alright, so we're gonna go over here because I'm dumb. This is gonna be where they eat. Got it. Okay. Thanks, chat, for the reminder. I just remembered how I'm supposed to do this. The club did call to me. I won't lie. Fair. I respect it. Alright, this allows food. Not animal food, raw resources, sure. Manufactured medicine, drugs, no. Corpses, no. Corpses can be food, just not right now. That means that they're gonna haul all this up here, all this, because we don't want our rice to go bad. Oh, look at me researching right away! Good job, Mimi. What are we doing here? Let's see, let's cancel all that. This is for my chunks. Because I need these chunks to get out of here. Vagabond request alms. I'm broke too! A poor traveler named Katya is approaching looking for help. Katya is begging for 50 silver. Katya wants the silver to pay off a debt to a gang of pirates who are hunting her. Sure, we have that silver, it's fine. Alright, so yay! To show gratitude for your charity, the beggar Katya shared a secret with Rosa. You have learned of the location of an infamous company of mercenaries. These ancient soldiers are from a long forgotten era in the planet's history. They have recently awoken from crypt of sleep and are causing trouble in the area. There's one ancient captain and one ancient soldier. Now would be the time to do it before we get a bunch of pawns that don't do anything except for, you know, chores. That would be pretty nice, but I don't have the means. Here's the thing, I don't have an anchor. If I had an anchor, I could go there and do that, but if I leave here, everything that I've just done in the last 90 minutes goes to waste. And I like this map. I like this map, Robert. We're doing for the anchor. That is a good question. I have the panels. I've got panels for the anchor. That is unfortunately about it. Excuse me. Okay, so they're building that. That's good. This thing is 20 below, so that's very good. Our food is safe for now. For now. I suppose what I need to do as well is start routing power. And mining this out. That way Mimi can get us going here. Thank you, Ray. Bastion is allowed, but seems possible before the quest expires. Yes. Alright, so advanced components can go in here. I would have to find a spot for said anchor, somewhere that is safe. So we'll see. This can actually be moved out here now, I think. Okay. Hidden conduit, add one more there. We'll add you there. Oh, I know who that belongs to. Hey, what the? Thanks, chat, for sending me an alpha thrombohorn, Mimi's favorite weapon. Thank you, chat. You're very generous. I'm sure Mimi appreciates that very much. We got the guitar song. Okay, this has to. I need to be smaller than that, so. We'll go this way. And then up this way. Guitar time, guitar time. It's so good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay. What do you mean, Goink? Goink. A group of pig teams from Goink have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. Okay. What do you mean I'm being attacked by Goink by Poink? They got a gun. Ali. Wait, you got the EPO, Bubba? It's okay, Bubba. You get your rest. Alright, Iggy, I need you right here. Mimi, I need you over here as well. What's going on post-stream today? I don't think we have anything planned. I might do a little bit of EverQuest. I know Mimi needs to get some few levels. I have failed Lake. I didn't get to 46 because it's been a busy week, picking up everything after last week. But I could always do some power leveling Mimi to 41. Then we can go do Nagafin and Vox on the weekly. Just woke up. Me and my husband instant napped once he got back. You know what? Sometimes you just need that. We do that on occasion whenever we travel or holidays. Allie, so good times. Hopefully it was a good nap. A nice deep rest. No ballooning. Mimi's injured. No ballooning. Once Mimi is feeling a little bit better, on day 10, the sterile strips come out. So no ballooning this week. I had a dream where someone handed me a newborn baby and they started to fumble and drop the baby. I woke up. Oopsies. Baby got fumbled. Alright, Iggy, you got this, homie. Damn, okay, good job, Iggy. But yeah, on day 10, which is Monday, Mimi will can have her sterile strips removed. By then, her flesh has mended itself, and we'll actually be able to do stuff like the balling and all that sort of stuff. So, gave her a reprieve, gave her a little bit of a break. Right, we also need production. We need a electric stove and a wooden cooking table. Get those going. Okay, so I mean we're making some progress. That's good. We're slowly starting to collect our food, our product. We do want some storage on the ship itself, so we'll make a. I know I had these here and they were made out of steel, but I'm just being super cautious about what I do with this. Think of the vitals monitor Kailasa. We don't have electricity, but you know what? That vitals monitor will come in handy the day that we do. Ooh, okay, well, okay, chat said, you know what? We're anchoring down. I do need to find a location for this. And then I'm gonna bury it. Oh, doors are up here, not down there. My side is hurting a good amount today, and I didn't want to use those muscles for underhanded throw. No. We can do the bowling again. Thank you for the Cobra Puppy. Appreciate that. And a sentience catalyst. Let's get that snake to learning. Where'd it go? Right there. A mad alpaca. Okay, Iggy, I need you out here. Run! Dale, cabrón! By time for me to get here! Shit, Iggy got hit. That alpaca be real. How come every animal on the fucking map is attacking Iggy? Jesus. The animals really hate Iggy? They do, apparently. Alright, there you go. Did Iggy just shoot Mimi? Let's see what happened. Mad alpaca. Unique Hellcat rifle. Thank you very much, Bobby. We'll definitely put that to use. And a unique minigun. Thank you for that as well. You can send us 3 weapons. The minigun of pain. Weapon of Mimi. No, the alpaca beat you up. Iggy chatted about grenades with Mimi. That checks out. They met in person, so they would talk about grenades together. The alpaca bashed you with its right hoof, injuring your left arm. But yeah, it's the minigun of pain. It's lightweight, so that's very good. This weapon bears a representation of a grouse wearing a duster moving to the left. The work seems to represent plenty. The image is bordered by a group of hypnotists. Yeah, I get it. I can see it. Alright, we need those bushes. We also have to start cutting down all these plants in here. Well, trees. Alright, we can fast forward again. Iggy's back in the hospital. What happened to Iggy? What did the alpaca do to him? Bruised your torso, bruised your right arm twice, and bruised your left leg. Iggy, stop dying. He can't help it. He just can't help it. It's just the way he's built. He's got to be out there tanking at all times. Wait, which animal is plagued? Oh, wait, no. What do you mean? Cubs, Cobra only just arrived and has the plague? Cook any simple meal. Do forever. Alright, who can actually cook here? It's only Iggy, right? Yeah, only Iggy can cook. Nobody else. Butcher creature, butcher forever. We have an annex that's flown through the colony and healed all your superficial wounds. Thank you, chat. Alright, Mimi's doing research. Iggy's cooking potatoes. He makes some tacos de papa. Mimi crab, Kailasa raccoon, and right, no, the animal's trying to go into our food area. Can't have that because animal fill. No, thank you. Animals, manage area, new area. No animals. Okay, there we go. Iggy stopped dying. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do about Iggy. So thank you for the kibble, Kailasa. I guess we need to actually put the animals in the pen here, because they are not vibing out in the pen. We also need to build them their house. Once we clear out of all the stuff here, and that's a lot of wood lumber. That is very nice. How come I can't harvest these? Alright, extract tree. Hola Antonio, how's New York? I can't hear audio because I'm at a concert in New York. Just wanted to make this time to say this streamer is bald. I am pretty bald, yeah. Bald man here, bald man here. I am bald. I don't have a hairline. Mimi is, however, the best. My dear sweet child, baby boy Cashew is not bald, however. But thank you.
Caliente.
5 months.
Thank you for the prime cap. I appreciate you coming on back, dude. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Hopefully your week treated you well, but welcome on in. Thank you. You get 1 prime a month and you gave it to me, so I appreciate that very much. If you want to vote for our cooking stream, it is ! Toppings. That brings up the list. We're doing fried food versus baked food, and that's going to be not this Monday, but the next Monday after that. A week into September, we'll be doing that. I've already sort of generally got a menu sorted out for what I want to do for that. I think I definitely it's definitely going to be country fried steak and Korean fried chicken as 2 things that'll be fried. Because both those things go very well with mashed potatoes and gravy, so. He's talking shit because I can't hear him. Give me a second. I love fried chicken in any form. Same, honestly. I won't be mad at that. So, alright, Odyssey. Grab anchor. Wait, didn't pick up the plasteel? Oh, I'm having before the plasteel ago. Right. Actually, yeah, no, we'll do that there. Oh, that thing is massive. Okay, that's fine. We'll put that there and then we'll fill it in. Put your vote towards baked foods. Got it. And if it's a tie, by some miracle, it's a tie. I have other things I want to make for baked food as well. So that'll be again next Monday on the 8th of September. But let me add that vote. Also, Beta tied it up because that's what Beta does. I think Beta tied it up, right? He said 2 for 1 and then thing for the other one. Let me scroll up real quick. Bring up the message to see what the homeboy said. 3 fried, 2 baked. Okay, so not tied, but close. 3 fried, 66. I can count. 2 baked, we put to the 67. God damn it. That's actually 68. We've skipped the 6-7. I actually made a 6-7 joke while talking to the very young guy that was selling us our phones. And I almost didn't do it, but then he laughed and I was like, okay, well, that's fine. So here we are. That's just who I am now. So let's see. So if we make this room here at 5 out of 5. So okay, so this only takes up one little corner bit. Well done, thank you. What do you mean? How many fucking raids are we gonna get? Self-flutha. Why don't they go self-flutha themselves elsewhere? Prepare attack and then attack. Alright, so Romeo. Oh, I come from a different angle this time. Okay. Iggy, I'm sorry. You're busy cooking. Mimi, I need you down here to back him up. Okay, Zoomer. Listen, I made the joke to Mimi, and then he just sort of chuckled, so it's not my fault he understood. That's on, yeah. But then he told me his mom's email, and I didn't say it in front of him, Mimi, but I felt really old, and he said, yeah, and then my mom made this Hotmail account, and I was like, oh shit, I'm shriveling right in front of this dude. Like, yeah, I have a Hotmail account. 6-7. We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scoff. What the fuck is this? It's a cassowary. Who killed this cassowary? But yeah, I mean, they were a good guy. They were good. They were good at what they did, at what they were doing. So. Oh, there's a lot of steel here. Very nice. All right, Iggy, I need you to come on up here. Mimi with the eternal flank. Nice! That's like raid number 4 today. Alright, well, he's gonna make a stinky corpse. Don't you cassowary about it? You know what? I'll try my best. I'll try my best to not cassowary about it. I need somebody to start working on the blocks. Okay, so our food is cold. It's being kept. Iggy's building. What else can we do here? I don't think I get security doors yet, because security doors are an anomaly thing. They're not a... Yeah. Alright, since somebody's actually researched the damn thing to get anomaly going. So we have the thing landed somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so we can hold off on anomaly. We have it set up, we have it primed, but we don't have to do anything about it yet. Cassowary became casserole. I can go for a good casserole right now. Alright, Iggy's clearing it out. But I need somewhere to start making, you know what? Our hospital is gonna be our... I'm sure having your hospital be where you make blocks of stone is absolutely safe. We also need furniture. We need a small table. Okay. Casserole is just the old person version of bowl slop lunch. It kind of is. That is what it amounts to. Alright, what else can Mimi do? Because she's mostly just researching. What else can we make? We can maybe cut plants as well as research. We can remove Iggy from growing plants because he's not that great at it, but Rosa and Mimi are. So they can do that part as well as researching. Thank you, Duke, for the IED traps. Getting it started real early. Appreciate that. Oh, I can't do it multiples at a time. Whoever comes up this way is gonna have a bad day. Alright, Mimi, what do you need? You have bad hygiene. Needs. You're recreation deprived, disturbed sleep. How is your sleep disturbed when you have your own bedroom away from everybody else? Ate without a table, slept outside. Huh? Yeah. Oh, okay, well, we'll move this over here. Oh, that's right, you're... Okay, Mimi. We'll seal that off. And we'll do that there as well. That just becomes indoors instead of outdoors, because that is probably affecting you more than anything else. Okay. But yeah, so we'll make a fast forward this. But the kids are doing all right so far. I gotta move this over here that way we can actually. Wait, we can replant these elsewhere. That's okay. That's kind of nice. That's actually very cute. I like that. Alright, so once we move that, we actually need this to be built. Okay. This is us last night. We were doing, I don't know if anybody else saw, but we managed to actually see the eclipse here last night. 1 a.m. There was nothing but cloud cover, and then there was a small patch where it was visible. It was pretty neat. It was pretty great. I don't know if anybody else got to see it, but light-wise, it was rad if you're into stellar phenomena. Alright, let's add you over here. Hopefully we won't have any eclipses in this game because it tends to shut out my power. Got an iced chai latte from Dunkin's with pumpkin flavor. Ah, delicious. We're not even being offered baked goods yet for anything pumpkin spice. Like if it's a tie for a stream or whatever, for a cooking stream, I might just make a... Usually I save that for October. In having the pumpkin spice baked goods, but why wait? Alright, Mimi, I need you to... I can't force you on schedule. Let's force them to have some recreation. That way they're not just working all the time always, because that does make them very upset. How goes the anchor building? We did get the goods from chat, so I can only imagine. Yeah, we have the goods. Incoming mechanoids, no! 18 days, okay, we have 18 days. The mech hive's scanning process is close to determining your location. When it locates your grav ship, it will send a massive mechanoid force to kill you. Gather your supplies, then flee the map by selecting the pilot console and selecting launch. Thank you, Raven. Who's our best doctor? I think it's Iggy, right? Iggy, none of our people are very proficient at it, but it's better than nothing. Skill trainer cooking is also going to be Iggy. Iggy, too valuable. Mimi is upset. She's recreation. I mean, did we not build the horseshoe? Is Mimi's not a horseshoe enthusiast? How come I can't get them to... We have that. We have... Oh, right, the panels. The panels. You have to allow that. We have a visitor, a contract miner from Funlord Unification visiting the colony. Sure. It looks like I can go say hello. Huh. How come it's not letting me interact? I guess nothing to do, they're just vibing? Okay. Alright, well, that chess table landed in a perfect spot. Thank you, Kailasa. Yeah, I need you to work on that grab anchor, though. We gotta get going on that stuff. Skill trainer and medical. Thank you, Smoothie. We will bump up a couple of other people's skill trainers for medicine. One for Rosa, one for Mimi, just so they can, in a pinch, take care of each other. Let's see, visitor, yeah, it's a visitor, not a merchant. Yeah, I thought, I'm trying to juggle all these things. Skill trainer cooking, thank you, Smoothie. Who else is able to cook? They're both skilled, not very well, at level 2. Alright, if you will learn those. Suffocation, more if you want to kidnap them, kill them, or protect them from hostiles. Yeah. No, it's a fucking regular human! Look at him! They're right. Dylan. Wait, Dylan from... I literally have nowhere to put him. Oh, they're pretty good at plants, too. They would have been great. They're really fast for a slowpoke, I gotta be honest. Curse you, oh baba. You sent me a human when I can't do anything about it. Soon I will have space for them. Lessure's Heatwave. A 15-year-old cave world tender named Benjamin Lessure is calling for help. He is hiding from a malfunctioning climate control satellite. What? He wants to flee and join you at Gravship landing site. If he joins you, an intense heatwave will last for 4.3 days until the satellite resets. This person joins. Yeah, I'm good, kid. Keep on running. Regardless, the meditative. All my crops have grown. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Iggy's still building. Yeah, we gotta get rid of all these. We gotta get rid of all these rocks. We can start processing them as a proper issue. Storage. We need a weapons locker as well. Iggy's doing work. Come on, Iggy. Iggy working through the night. Damn. I've got a long way to go on that. Go eat some food, Iggy. Alright, he's gonna go back to, yeah, he's very tired, so. Yo. Alright, so they're doing relatively okay. Not exactly the greatest right now, but bit by bit. That's not what we want there. Gotta move that away. Still have way too many goals to get through, but at least Mimi is kind of feeling okay now. It's just a shame that Rosa, where's Rosa? Since she's our only builder currently. Alright, she's busy handling crops. I think Mimi can handle that. I'm gonna have to gather all that food. Psychic drone, let's see. Every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Did I put this on the harsh level accidentally? You're getting blasted. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect females for a few days. Some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. The drone levels, like I think I hit it on your standard adventure story. I think for Mimi to become 100%, she needs to eat Ben Star's gallbladder. I think Ben Star might still need his gallbladder. That's from when you got there. Thank you, Smushy. We're rimming it together. As we do. I might let, alright, well, I mean, they're gonna be done here shortly with all this food anyway, so. I went to Lynn. Good job. Listen, the homies that rim together. I don't know. Keep on rimming. Alright, Iggy's awake, needs, looks like a drone, filthy, unsightly environment, darkness, slept in the heat, stepped outside, uncovered growing chest. Oh, 'cause he didn't have pants! Soaking wet, ate without a table, disturbed sleep. Yeah, we can minimize some of those. You rattle in it? Damn. Alpacas joined, nice. Alright, we need Rosa to build all this, that way they can actually come in here. I might adjust them, that way Rosa isn't doing just all the gardening and have her build. Then she can start constructing and Mimi can focus on the growing and dealing with the plants. The Squirtle, oh that is very cute. That's actually super cute. Is that from the big ass Pokemon XP 2026 Worlds thingy banner above the chat there? Mimi's got a Pikachu. It's Pikachu. Oh, sorry, it's Pichu. Sorry, not to be confused with Pikachu. Pichu, you play? I don't fucking know Pokemon. I played one Pokemon game. It's one that came out a couple years ago. It's baby Pikachu. You're a baby Pikachu. I'm sorry, that was very aggressive. Mimi, your ice cream. Feels kind of a baby Pikachu though. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I'm as cute as baby Pichu? Yes. Absolutely. All right, anchor built. Thanks to chat. So we can actually keep the space. We do have to send the ship away though. So Rosa's gonna go on an adventure, I suppose. We do have to safeguard that anchor though, because if it goes away. Sorry, you said it. This streamer. Wow, I can't believe you would say that, Archer, in front of my stream. Damn. You think you know someone? This has 390 hit points. That's not very strong. $300 points. That's even less. 420 for sandstone. Okay, might be doing sandstone at this point. Limestone is 400. Limestone it is. We're gonna entome that anchor. That way it can't. No go gang. No, the colony wiped. He doesn't have the gall. Wow. Wow. Oh no, your bears. It's okay. Everybody died, medic. But right now, we're just trying to get people to survive. Be it food and surviving. Disturbing vision. Mimi has had a strange dream. In it, she saw a black shape unfurling in space and time, growing and consuming. That's just her seeing me in the dark on the way to get my bag of cheese at 3 in the morning. The shape originated from a nearby crumbled monolith. Upon waking from the vision, Mimi feels strangely drawn to the monolith. It calls to her. What's it calling you? It's saying, Mimi, come get your ice cream. Okay. Beta must be back? Oh, no, no. What do you mean Beta must be back? I guess we're going to find out in about 60 seconds what that means. It's okay. Limestone. We're saying we have vibes for polls. Between you and Beta, I think there might be vibes between the two of you as to what kind of polls we get. I believe that is exactly what is being said. I'm back. This is a threat. Welcome back, homie. I hope you're feeling better. Also... Oh, shit. Why was that so fast? Oh, because I sped it up. Well, sure do hope none of the animals were in there. Jesus. Your Twitch viewers sent a bombardment from a space. Where's Crab you? You're safe. I just saw you. Cub is safe. Let's see. Animals. Kailasa, Cub, and Cowie, you're all three of you are safe, because none of you gave a fuck about the place I made for you. Guarding for, Musk, Musk Neck, an acolyte of the Empire of Pozole, has been caught in bed with the wrong person. She imprisoned an inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep the prisoner. Set a cage until the scandal blows over in 6 days. Jesus! I'm sorry, I'm not about that life. Not saying that Solu saves lives. I mean, good thing I hadn't finished building that, because otherwise, dang. As they say, okay, dang. Ship to the stars. This isn't that kind of playthrough. This is anomaly and thing. But thank you all the same. No, it's not what I wanted! How do I do this? Shrink zone. Hey, what the fuck? There's a Bay Barberly right there. Bay, welcome aboard. Bay, you are a Neanderthal. You're a kind, a quick sleeper, and a cannibal, just like real life. You'll be very good at melee. You'll be very good with animals. Well, you'll be good with animals. You'll be good at melee. You'll be good at intellect. Wait, a Neanderthal that wants to be smart? I've never seen that combination. Welcome aboard, Bay. What can we do for you here? Bay, handling, sure. Hunting, sure. You can construct. And mine. Okay. Thank you for coming on, but then these are your stats, babe. You want to look at them. A bloody... is what? Let's see... A bloody wanderer named Strange has arrived and wants to join the colony. He's willing to contribute, but he will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down and send him away. However, your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. Their best stat is... where are they? Bulk goods trader. Got it. Rosa. Bulk goods trader. Let's see what we can do with this stuff. Congrats, Bay. You can have that vac suit that was dropped. No, they're going away. They're leaving the map because it's the dangerous term. Oh, I'm sorry. 36C is dangerous. Bunch of wieners. Thank you for calling us Bay. Thanks for the Heron, Duke. Yeah, I don't know where Strange is. Let me sure we can accept them. Why not? Fallen monolith. Rosa has noticed an ancient monolith partly buried nearby. If you investigate it, you could learn more. Yes. Strange arrived. Thanks for the animal beds, Kailasa. We'll put those to use. And welcome aboard, Bow Mage. But what's Strange? Strange is... okay, there's some pretty hot shit there. That's nice. Good lord. Alright, Strange. They have a bloodlust and an annoying voice. They don't care. They don't do socialization. They don't fight fires. They grew up as an exiled prince and now they're a bloody wanderer. What's that? Was a wanderer traveling from town to town, taking odd jobs and stealing to live. One day he had a mental break and went on a long rampage, destroying several towns and killing many. He eventually calmed, but his bloodlust never left him. Mood? My auto seems to have crashed, so BRB. Oof. Bowmage, your character is... a hard worker, sanguine, and iron-willed. You grew up as a tribe child, and now you're a weaver, just like real life. You'll be very good at shooting, you'll be very good with plants, you'll be very good at crafting. Welcome aboard. But there go your stats. I say give him a hammer. No, I gave him the best fucking gun I have. Because why not? I like how Duke's Heron is immediately went to the drug shelf. Okay, what can we do here? Thank you for the 10 monkeys, Zabes. Why would you put this fear in Niggy's heart? They're not gonna eat my entire fucking house and nearly kill us like the last set of animals did in the last one. There's no monkey business to be had here. Ish. Where are Zabe's monkeys? Look at them right there. I'm not gonna have the monkeys making everything filthy. Listen, I love a good monkey. As much as the next person. What's that monkey doing? That Zabe's monkey is so lost right now. Zabes, please come get your monkey. Wait, never mind, I can hear streamer now. Damn. Okay, that's better. Damn. It's okay. That's fine, Beta. You're not hurting my feelings. Right, so I think Rosa and Iggy are gonna take off on the ship, and well, Mimi, we can leave Bay in charge with Mage, Strange, and Ruri. Welcome on board, Ruri. Ruri, your character is a night owl, sanguine, and very pretty. You grew up as a space yacht pilot, and now you're a hypno-cult leader, just like real life. You're very good at melee. You'll be good at plants. You'll be good at animals. You'll be very good at socialization. You'll be very good at intellect, but you don't cook. No cooking here. Alright, Iggy's still our only chef because everybody else will kill everybody off with their skills. Let's see. Skill of 8. That means Mimi's an 8. Rosa's an 8. Bay's a 7. Alright, that's fine there. So as long as they're not, you know, messing with things too much. Welcome aboard, Beta. Beta, your character has a haircut from what's-his-face from The Fifth Element, the bad guy. All you need is a little plastic bit there. Beta, you're nimble, you're a quick sleeper, and you're a hard worker. You grew up as a musical kid, and now you're an RimWorld entrepreneur, just like real life. You're good at art, you're good at social, and you're very good at intellect. Zorg, thank you. Zabes, we're gonna kill your fucking animals if you keep sending them. You get one animal. That's unrestricted. Everybody else gets sent to the farm upstate. You get one monkey. Hey, Chad, who wants to help me cheat? Excuse me? You get one monkey and one otter. Why I otter? What do you mean 20 prairie dogs? The fuck? Those were otters, weren't they? Those are boars. I think it ate your prairie dogs, Zibs, because I don't see them anywhere. Yeah, it ate your... You sent too many animals too quickly. It ate your prairie dogs. My apologies. Thank you for the tacos, Mitori. Also, happy birthday, Mitori Dori. That surely is an otter sound. Welcome aboard, Geo. Geo, you are a night owl. You're sanguine with a great memory. You don't care, though. You're also a Neanderthal. You grew up as a vengeful child, and now you're a plank cutter, just like real life. You'd be good at shooting and melee, but because you're a Neanderthal, you likely want to melee. You'll be very good with plants. You'll be good with animals. Welcome aboard. That was very helpful today. They helped me cheat too. Did they? Willingly? Thank you for that axe, Rudy. It's an excellent one too. Alright, Rudy's gonna chop some bitches down. It was only a matter of time. Thank you for the mace, Bay. Bay out here with the one-hander. Oh, it's a mech link. Wow, I wonder who that's for. Alright, Rudy, you're gonna become a mechanitor. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, I had this all smoothed out and then... Alright, well, let me see. Again, cooking, only Iggy, doctor, okay. Oh look, your mech link is installed. Congrats, Beta. You have a Constructoid. Classic. Bay has a gas mask almost immediately. He doesn't want to smell the stinkies in the base. Chest needs table chairs. Gotcha. Is no one cleaning? Everyone's assigned to clean, but they got too many other chores to do. Okay. We need some big wood. The biggest of wood. Listen, mask up. What the fuck? That landed. Good job, Wolfie. You just destroyed my hospital. Welcome aboard, Wolfie the Bonk. What do you... congrats. I'm so sorry, Wolfie. You ain't doing shit. Wolfie, you grew up on an Oregon farm and now you're a medieval sailor, just like real life. You go to sleep quickly, you're an optimist, you're iron-willed, but you don't do any skilled labor and you don't do violence. You'd be very good with animals, though. You'd be very good with the medical. You could be your doctor, Dr. Wolfie, MD. You'd be good at art, social, and intellect. You'd be very good at Wolfie. This is gonna be not Wolfie all over again. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the good colonist, Wolfie. Thank you for the orbital trade beacon, Mitori. Alright, we have wood again. We have wood again. Oh, nice. Let's give them some things. Don't need that. Okay. Maybe that's the reason I landed into the hospital and suddenly yeeted to your workspace. Exactly. See? You're instantly going out there and doing your thing. Wolfie contributing like no other. Right. We're low on wood. We're starting to get some. Thank you for the... Wait, just a bonus good colonist? What the fuck? Wait, this for Wolfie? I hope it's another pacifist. It's another Starjack. Wolfie, you'd be good at shooting. You're an optimist, a night owl, and steadfast. You grew up as an abandoned child, and now you're a framer just like real life. You'll be insanely good at construction, very good with plants, good at crafting and art. You're old as shit? Yeah, you are. What is this bullshit? It's 2 colonies in a row where Wolfie gets 2 characters. We try to keep it to 1 character because it's a lot. It's a lot to maintain this. It's... Alright, we're going through and chopping lumber. The ants would be very upset with me right now. I have 13 days until the mechanoids, so we have time to get sorted out before we have to flee. Run for your lives! Right, who's a night owl? Was Geo Night Owl? Geo was Night Owl, I think Bow Mage as well. Or the Iruri. Iruri, Geo, Night Owls. Got it.
beta, beta, bata, beta, beta, both.
Welcome to Elder Facts. Did you know that the wild seller _9 was 65 years old and did not know what bingo was?
I wasn't talking about bingo. What the fuck?
Also a bitch.
Why? Hey, eat my ass. First of all, I know what bingo is. What I didn't know was what's that specific to. Here's fucking context that beta isn't giving you. Okay, there is Elden Ring bingo where you have two players who play Elden Ring against each other, and they have a bingo card and they have to fulfill things out. I didn't know that it was randomized and they were fighting against each other.
We don't listen to mods or people that still have gallbladders here.
Damn.
Bitch.
Thank you for the biddies, both of you. But so it's a randomizer, and then that randomizer, they have to do a thing that gets you a thing on the bingo card. I know what bingo is. I have played a bingo in my life. How dare you? Elden Ring bingo is a lot of fun. You're a lot of fun. Thank you for the beer, Zabe. Is that for the people or for the otters? And the monkeys? Are we gonna have a monkey fight? Oh, then those bingo. In other news, water still wet. Damn. I never played bingo as a child. We actually used to have a thing called La Loteria. Which is like Mexican bingo. It's like regular bingo, but it has like, you know, references to a lot of things culturally. That's pretty neat. It's true. Really gonna try and say the old man that is Solu doesn't know bingo, known old person game. Damn, okay, Smoothie's jumping on board too. Have a new colonist? A new colonist? What's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Whomst will it be? So look, what if you and I did an Elden Ring bingo? I'd be down for that. I'm down. We would need strict rules because I'm just a vast and blatant cheater. I get highly competitive about things. They yearly bingo events when I was a teenager. I have no room to. It's okay. Bingo's fun. I'd be down for that, Beta. Look at Beta fucking just swimming in the moat as he does. Alright, we're gonna start doing blocks. That's good. Thank you for the scimitar cat. Meow. Hey, look, it's Cerveza! Let's fucking go! Why is Cerveza here? A sentence catalyst for your meow meow. Got it. It might take 3 streams. Sure, I'd be down. Like on my stream or your stream? I'd assume on your stream. We can do it for sure. I don't mind. I'm down for fun. I enjoy your company. Thank you for the latrine. I actually am going to need that. The hospital is next on my list of things to do, so thank you very much, Duke. I just need... some marble blocks. Zabes' otter has been torn to death. Gee, by who? Oh, a panther. Oopsies. We don't really have, I mean, we can give him that out of good faith. That doesn't count as a gift. We do have that very good charge lance. Thank you for those blocks. I need those for one specific thing. Then I can start making my people's bathroom. There we go. So that'll allow us to actually make something here for them. Otters to war. To war! Alright, the Zave's monkeys have been corralled. I hope they like eating grass or, you know, dandelions, because that's what I'm going for them. Thank you to me, by the way, for those marble blocks. Thank you. Wait, we're not getting monkeys high on beer and flake. What's Bay good at? Right, Bay's and Neanderthal, so they're gonna be doing that. Bowmage. Bowmage, to you I grant the Hellsphere Cannon. Use it wisely. Alright, well now we have some bodies. We actually get to adding some of these bombs. Most of our raids have come from down here, so you know what? Duke says defend yourself. And that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm actually thinking about Discord streaming my Elden Ring stuff, but my Elden Ring stuff is literally just me farming runes. I'm killing the same giants over and over. Though I am tempted to Discord stream me absolutely failing at killing 2 Rot Knights for the Gold Scarab Talisman. So there's that. You need to feed the cat? You do. It would be nice. It does help out. A roof, I say. There, I get a scimitar cat food. We love some cat food. Thank you for the tacos, Mitori. Thank you for the human meat. Absolutely. And thank you for the animal bed. Listen, food, it's made out of bison wool. I will give it specifically for one of the Zabe's animals. It takes it over. I told them we did bingo. We should both stream it so people could get both POVs. Maybe. Like I'm not opposed to it. I say that, but I don't know the logistics of it, so... Alright, who is crafting? Not a lot of people are crafting, so let's get everybody to crafting. Thank you for shield belt bay. Let's get that on your body. Excellent shield belt at that, by the way. Okay, so we're building stuff. Constructoid is doing a lot of work for us. That's great. We want that. Eventually max crafting because of Roberts. Yeah. Just an interim thing right now. How much? I have 276. Okay, we can start working on this because I want to get it done now. Rudy's starting to make blocks, so that's very good. We're making a lot of marble blocks. Marble blocks, I believe, are the hardest blocks that there are, HP-wise. Marble blocks are... Where's the stats on it? It's also the prettiest, by the way. You want to show me there? I know how to do it. Go there. Marble. Actually, 360, so it actually doesn't have. Alright, so limestone's the hardest block that we have. Marble schematic universe. Uh-huh. So limestone's actually way harder. Noted. Okay. But yeah, we're making good progress. Not exactly ideal, but you know. We are absolutely filthy though, so that's not fun. I was hoping more than anything else that we would get a cleaning bot. Because one cleaning bot would do a lot of work here for this. Skill trainer crafting. Thank you, chat. Alright, who's good at crafting? Strange, Wolfie, Iggy, and Bowmage are at the highest, so. Strange can also grab one. Sorry, just the animal sounds. I make the same sound when I wake up. I get it. Alright, not Wolfie. Make yourself use. Oh, Wolfie, make yourself useful. Pathfinder Automation Vault's video game has been delayed. Oh, that sucks. That would have been pretty fun. Like, would it just straight have been Abomination Vaults? As a concept, it's pretty great, right? You deal with abominations, there are vaults. This goes to Allie's Scimitar Cats. It's just an adventure path in a video game, so you better not play that shit till we might be done by 2027. Maybe if we're lucky. Thank you for the marine helmet. Eruri, let's slap that on your dome. As a reminder for those that are just making new pawns, if you want a cheap and easy set, the vac suit set is very good. You won't be bothered by the elements, but it's not as good as the proper full-on armor sets, because you can also use the armor sets in space and they keep you safe, which is kind of nice. Alright, Mimi's doing the research. Bay's having a beer. Ruri is making blocks. Progress. We're building what's it called? A bathroom. We will have to storage our fecal sludge somewhere until we can actually get going, because it's damn is going to be a process. But that doesn't mean we can't actually start on this bedroom here. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, no, listen, I like Abomination Vaults. I think it's a very good module. It's been going pretty well for us. I like it a lot. Brutal. Not easy at all, but you know. Alright, so Allie's Scimitar Cat can actually do a lot of things. Kailas's Raccoon can forage. We want them to forage. Right. Foraging good. The animal will occasionally find berries, mushrooms, or food. Animals will find more food in biomes with higher forageability. Foraging can only be done on fertile terrain. The animal will be more emotionally supportive. It will nuzzle more often and make your colonists happy. Oh, wait, Zeebs' monkeys are emotional support monkeys. Emotional support monkeys. We also have attack monkeys, by the way. They will attack. Ask Iggy. Listen, I didn't know that was a thing. There actually are emotional support monkeys. Alright, well, we're growing our food. We can't sort of build our death traps yet. Thank you for the drugs, not hard drugs. That otter's looking at those joints like, damn. We require more lumber. Whose emotional support pump shotgun is that? I'll take this for the monkeys for no reason. Okay. We'll give Wolfie the shotgun. Who else is good at shooting but doesn't have a weapon? Strange has a minigun. Ruri has a axe. Beta can shoot. Geo can shoot, but he's a natural, so should have a thing. Wolfie. Alright, Beta, congrats. You get the charge lance. Did someone say hard drugs? Those will just go into the cabinet. Right now we have beer and joints. They've got recreational drugs. They'll be okay. Alright, as they make more blocks, they'll be able to move faster. So let's just get all these out of the way. That way everybody's nice and happy. They don't have a bunch of giant rocks in their rooms. And I can click them all to target all of them, but yeah, we should probably get these out of the kitchen as well. We want to clean up these hallways. Have them be free of debris. Uh-oh. Before they go grabbing random miscellaneous chunks. We have 11 days until the mechanoid arrives, so we have time. Alright, so we've got that. The ship is relatively okay. We want these panels to be in here. Graphite panels and some survival meals as well. Okay, recreational psychite? That's not a thing! What the shit is all this? Oh. Thank you for the random weapons. Doomsday rocket launcher. Pretty good. That's a good obsidian longsword. That's an alpha thrombohorn. That's pretty good. Legendary Poxter's Extendo Clip Honor. This weapon bears an image of a shaman eating a mushroom. The image contrasts depression with failure. Is that contrasting? Extended magazine. Alright, well, that's some good shit right there. These we will flag for pickup. We'll flag them all for pickup. And then the ones that are not good will be chucked away. If only Wolfie was not melee focused. Is the ship okay? I understand it lacks pilot crows. Well, it's doing okay-ish. Okay-ish. It is doing its best. Okay, we're getting our food. Again, only one person was really there. Handling that, but that's fine. Who's actually really not good at stuff? Let me see. Alright, so Not Wolfie is gonna deal with animals, medicine, and cleaning. There we go. Doctorology and cleaning. Area revealed. Where at? Yeah, thanks for that area being revealed. Appreciate that. We need to clear out this floor. Alright, cool. Wait, the single-use Doomsday rocket launcher has an extended magazine. Wait, does it really? I didn't even notice. Is it in here? Where is it? I don't think so. It's just a Doomsday rocket launcher. I was on tabs. I definitely was just going off what you were describing. Might have been a different gun. Yeah, I think that was the other gun. the legendary extendo clip. Can you imagine though the Doomsday rocket launcher did have an extended clip? That'd be nice. Thank you for the bed, Smoothie. We'll get them in there soon. And thank you for the food shelf, Mitori. Soon we can add that. There's some people to get to, yeah, they're definitely lacking beds and whatnot. But we're also lacking bedrooms is a problem more than anything else. 11 days, so we got plenty of time. This area is really hot. It's 37 degrees at night. We can speed it up a little bit. We'll eventually get a hayloft going there. Then we can actually feed our animals. Obviously, we're starting to grow the hay there personally. So yeah, it's not the greatest land, but it will grow some food for them. Is there... No, it's just a marsh. There's no real fishing to be had here. Yeah. Welcome back, Mimi. Let's see if Not Wolfie will actually clean since I assigned them to be either doctor or not. We'll see. Look at him clean! Alright, he's doing a good job. Go for it, Not Wolfie. You get that. Okay, you're cleaning the part that nobody goes to, but you know what? I respect your spirit. He's a doctor and a janitor. He does it all. Look at Mimi go! She's a machine! She really is fast, Jesus. Oh, no, she's going to sleep. That otter noise sure is a noise. What do you mean? Another fucking raid? This is like raid number 5. A group of Itakin from Yaroya Roar Clan have arrived nearby. They'll be there for a while. Alright. There's 4 of them. I need Iggy down here. I need Strange down here. Double minigun team. Not built for combat. Mimi can come and help out as well. There are 4 of them. Beta's got that super good gun, so we can bring you over here as well. Geo doesn't have a weapon. Wolfie's got a shotgun. I'm not gonna use Bowmage's massive fucking hell sphere yet. Who else can we bring here? Beta is on the way over here. Let's go dinner for bonking if it helps. Thank you, thank you. Let's give that to you because you're gonna be bonking this time, Bay, right? Yeah. You know, Bay, I'm gonna upgrade you to the sword. I don't know if you noticed the DP. Look at the DPS on the sword. The DPS is elite. An obsidian sword. You and Mimi gonna stab some bitches. Alright, let's move in. No, he's down! No, Mimi's down! Jesus. Well, calling might be done. Jesus Christ. I mean, it is a lack of armor. Alright, but let him go. I need you to all start rescuing folks. He's going for revenge. Whiffing it. Oh. Good job, Rudy. Rudy said no one gets away. That's some colonies that don't even make it past day 3. That's RimWorld for you. That is RimWorld for you. Rudy went to sleep on top of their corpse. You know, I respect it. Sleeping on the corpses of your enemies is absolutely a tradition in some cultures. Hey, you guys are still pretty hurt though. You better get to that hospital bed. Alright, Iggy's going to his bed. Make that medical. What happened to Mimi? Oh, Mimi, they cut off your right leg. Iggy, they cut off your right little toe. I feel like the severity between those two, it's okay, Mimi. You're hopping your way back while hauling wood. What the fuck? There was a raid. A very severe. No, Mimi's down. Thank you for skill trainer medical Wolfie. Wolfie's like, my time is now. She has one leg, yes. That's why she's down. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the prosthetic leg for Mimi. Listen, it'll do in a pinch. Alright, Beta is rescuing Mimi. There you go. Wolfie, you gotta kind of stop Mimi's bleeding there. Who are doctors? Iggy, not Wolfie with skill. Beta has skill of 8, so he can help out. Rosa has skill of 8. Iggy has skill of 11. Jack giving me a leg or set the world on fire challenge. Thank you for the Phoenix armor, Iggy. We'll get that on you. Yeah, the thing is with LTEX, LTEX is good if you're gonna be a caster, but if you're gonna be getting out there, you need the armors. Oh yeah, well I mean they were Itakin, so they are hybrid animal dudes. Thank you Gio for the recon armor. Let's get that on your person after what just happened to people. Yes. Oh, an Architect leg. Damn, okay, well. Mimi gonna be fancy. Gonna have that alien technology. Oh my god, Mimi died. So about the Architect leg. Maybe he said maybe we bring her back. Bring back zombie Mimi. That was fast, Jesus. Well, they chopped her leg off, Ray, and she still had like half her HP, though. This only was not. I wonder what the difficulty setting is on this shit. Is there a way for me to tell? You know what? I'll bring Mimi back myself. Never mind. You guys are on it. Imagine a leg injury bleeds out very quickly. Yeah, in real life. I need a chem fuel reactor. Biofuel refinery. I mean, okay, that's a good start. Poor Mimi. Huh? Yeah, it's a storyteller adventure story, right? Oh. Wait, what was it, Mimi? Escape? Oh, I can't escape it. Here you go. Review scenario, I'm assuming. Options, okay. Yeah.
Storyteller settings, and then hit modify, and I'll tell you which one you have. Top option.
Yeah, it's adventure story. What the fuck, Cassandra? Are we at the... Feels like we're on Randy. It can change difficulty at any time, which also means you can check what it is. Gotcha. Today I learned. Mimi just out here just getting blasted apparently. Damn. Welcome to RimWorld, where the realistic things are. What is that? You're not a zombie! Bring her back! Chad said, bring her back. Alright, Iruri. Iruri, the decimator of the last of the raid. Cassandra isn't dealing with your shit today? No, she's not. We've had like 5 raids. They've been pretty severe. Listen, that's RimWorld, baby. Alright, let's get that marble food shelf in here. Listen, sometimes you're the Rimmer, sometimes you're the Remy. Today, it's very much all in one general direction. I have a very important, critical question. Does my raccoon have a bed? Let me check real quick. I think your raccoon's bed got disintegrated by Chat's space laser. Yeah, and so we still need another one. I can probably make one for you though, because you did send one earlier. Furniture, animal bed, bird skin animal. There you go. Your raccoon will have the finest bird skin leather. No, Mimi, she's turning into a zombie. Hey, grew back your leg. You know, there's some benefits to dying. Jesus. Okay, well. We're making progress. We'll be making some biofuel soon. As soon as we can just see, make chem fuel from wood, organics, from fecal sludge. Because, man, are we going to have plenty of that? Okay. Hey, are any of the homies streaming tonight? Asking for me. I've been watching the wrong channel for the Pokemon badge. Oof, that sucks. Is it only select channels as selected by Pokemon themselves? Time to... Let's see, we're trying to bully Cleo into Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Critical Edition? Listen, Cleo, do you want 51 Raiders? There's two badges, one from Pokemon XP, the other from any of the other branded Pokemon channels. Gotcha. We're building the bed for your raccoon shortly, Kailasa. The otters and the monkeys are prominent. She's live now? Gotcha. Wait, it's like the Kingdom Hearts though, right? Just chatting? Who is she? Alright. VTuber and just chatting. This is our life now. This is how we roll. Please continue to bully. But yeah, our fecal sludge here will turn into chem fuel, will turn into fuel for our ship. So this is the progression that we want. What's here under raw resources? Gravelite panel. How is the gravelite panel a raw resource? You guys, hi, Gia, Peasant base. Thank you, chat. My base was pretty disgusting. Look how pretty it is. Thanks to you, chat. Wolfie, I didn't say you could fucking sleep. Finish this wall before our food rots. Sorry, you bled everywhere. Uh-huh. It's not a cooked gravelite panel. It's true. It is only the finest organic grass-fed gravelite panels. Fucking Wolfie did one and went back to sleep in the middle of the door to keep the door open so that way my food fails. Come on, Wolfie, you gotta work with me, homie. Wolfie, I need you to lock in, please. You can fall asleep right afterwards? Son of a bitch. No, Wolfie, wake And cannoli comb, that's what they call them. The cannoli comb. Alright, there we go. At least the food isn't gonna rot now. Jesus Christ. I love this game. Gee, the things that happen in this game. Mimi's a zombie, her leg grew back. The monkeys and the otters are forming a pact. They're all getting high on beer and joints. It's a beautiful life, honestly. This is Iggy's bed. But yeah, so our hospital is forming here. We have our chem fuel, our poop factory, if you will. Over here. I do need a zone for this. No, I don't want all this here. We need... Alright, so we'll get that going. Constructoid is doing... Constructoid is actually lifting things? What the fuck? Constructoid does it all. Constructoid, I love you. Am I doing Elden Ring tonight? I ain't doing shit tonight. I'm going off and maybe do some EverQuest. Watch my friends stream. Hang out with the homies in their chats. Populate them on the month of September. I'll be going back to Elden Ring on Monday. I might do some Discord Elden Ring while I'm dicking around. Because I'm not going to do like all those annoying little minor bitch. It's still August. Tell it, take it up with, listen, look below the thing. It says September started already. I went over to start a stream. We have Zames' monkey's dead. It's been torn to death by a tiger. Oh shit, look at Zames' monkey getting eaten. It's 33 days, by the way. But yeah, September's up. You can subscribe to your favorite broadcasters at a discount. It's a fresh sub, or if you're bumping up from a tier 1 to a tier 2 or tier 3, heavily discounted. The Gamba subs is going to be at the end of September, and the bonus bits is in the middle of September. So you got promotions going on all month long at discounted prices. But that'll be throughout the month of September when September gets here. Changing from Prime to normal is also, yes. Changing from a Prime to a regular old thing does count as well. And Primes don't count towards the Plus programs that exist throughout Twitch, but regular ones do. But yeah, it's a thing that's going on. There's a banner along the bottom with all the details. You can't miss it. It's bright blue. But yeah, YouTube, we do this 6 days a week here, Sundays to Fridays. RimWorld is on Fridays. As you can see here, Ruri and Wolfie are having lunch, talking together while sitting on top of Strange, another pawn. The Mechanoid threat is in 10 days, and we'll be back with RimWorld on next Friday, so hopefully you'll join us for that. Thank you for being here, YouTube. Have a good night. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here mañana. No, Sunday. The fuck, I'm not going to be here tomorrow.